Electric cars are the way of the future. They don't pollute. They're quiet. And you can't make your own gasoline, but you can make your own electricity if you want to provide it for your own car. My name is David Cohen. I'm a retired electrician. I'm also a member of the Vancouver Electric Vehicle Association. Their goal is to the advancement of electric vehicles. One of the things that we're doing is in Maple Ridge a few years back when they started doing Earth Days, my daughter got involved with it, and she asked if we could have an electric vehicle display from VEVA. So I set that up, and we got some electric vehicles out and have the owners there to talk to the public about their electric vehicles.
So my car is a Tesla Model 3 2018. I've got about 115,000 kilometers on it.
So I have a 2020 Hyundai Ioniq.
The model of car that I have is a Nissan Leaf, and it's a 2019. I get about 365 kilometers range on my Nissan Leaf.
Like anything with batteries, over time the batteries do degrade, and at this point, again, I've driven about 115,000 kilometers and I've got about 445 kilometers of range from the original 500.
Rainbows, I say 300. It gets a little bit more in the summer. I can get up to maybe at the most 330. In the winter, it could drop down to 260 kilometers. It's really sensitive to temperature, but I just use 300 as an average. So I can use like a BC Hydro, a level 3 fast charger, or a level 2 charger if I want to put a level 2 charger in my home. And often I just use a level 3 trickle charger that I plug into a wall, and it seems to work fine.
Well, the drivability of these cars is fantastic. I've driven other performance cars. I've owned performance cars in the past. These handle great. They have very high performance on the torque curves. They accelerate quickly. They decelerate fast. They're torsionally stiff. So from a guy's driving car, they're fabulous. Have I ever been stuck? Range anxiety is what you're talking about.
3-4 years ago, when there weren't as many charges, it was more difficult to find charges. But now with public charges being more commonly located, the planning is much easier for doing charging, and I haven't had any issues with any of our long range.
How much money have I saved with this car over a regular gas car? It's hard to say, but I think we're probably talking in the $25,000 to $30,000 I've saved.
I would say over the last 4 years of driving, I have probably saved about $14,000.
Why do some people want an electric car and some don't? It's, everybody's got their own reasons that they've got in their head, whether it be range anxiety or not knowing where they can charge their vehicles. Most of these questions that they got have simple answers.
One of the things I like is helping the environment. Eventually, I'm hoping, like a lot of people, that the entire planet will go to electric vehicles, or at least non-combustible engine vehicles, whether that's electric or another form of energy that doesn't, burn gas. It's very enjoyable to drive, so I really like having it, and I think I'm not going to go back to traditional vehicle. I'll stay with an electric.